bro, they did a whole opposite. The whole episode, everybody patting themselves on the back with the Cena heel turn. Everybody wanting to take credit for it. Let's see the flip side of that now. Let's see now who's going to sit on that hand grenade. Let's see now who's going to own it.
Let's go to John Cena, also saying in a Q&A about his heel turn. He said, I went out there and bombed. S happens, guys. John Cena admitted that it didn't work, Vince. Not surprising coming from John Cena as far as admitting that it didn't work. But what's your take on the fact that he even admits that this whole project was a flop?
I think that's him. I think that's him taking high road, man. I think that's taking him taking high road. You know, I would love to see, bro. These are the things where let's really see if Unreal is real. Yeah. Because these are the things that need to be discussed. Bro, they did a whole opposite. The whole episode, everybody patting themselves on the back with the Cena heel turn. Everybody wanting to take credit for it. Let's see the flip side of that now. Let's see now who's going to sit on that hand grenade. Let's see now who's going to own it.
Yep, agreed. And like I said before, Vince, when we had this conversation before, when I was talking about the pressers, I've never seen anybody say, yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the show. It wasn't that good. You know, we could have done better. I was expecting a little bit more from the crowd and it didn't meet my expectations. I've never seen any of that. And I've been to multiple post shows.
Yeah.
So I think something like that I can respect because from a PR perspective, that is respectable, man.
Yep.
It's someone who took the high road, who said, you know what, it wasn't to my expectations. It wasn't that to me. And even from a psychological perspective, that's authenticity right there. That's someone who's authentic. That's someone who you can trust their opinion more because they're not giving us a bunch of superlatives and this is the best and this is the greatest. And like, it's hard to trust your opinion at that time if everything is amazing and nothing's wrong with the product.
Yep.
And I think John Cena showed that something went wrong this year. Something went really wrong this year. He actually said he bombed, which he took the fall. Talk about fall guy. He took the fall in this whole project because I wouldn't even say that John Cena bombed. I would say that he basically played the card that was.
Absolutely. He no doubt he went out there and did the best he could do. I mean, we were saying that every week. As bad as I thought it was, I was just saying, my God, the only one that could make any sense out of this is Cena. Like nobody could do this. We were saying it while he was doing it. Exactly. So I agree with you 1,000%, Chris.
Yeah, man. You could tell, man. I'm friends with his father, John Cena Sr., man, and I had him on the show. It was a good interview that I had a conversation with him, and there's so many things that he was disappointed with too. I mean, like this whole project, it just had no plan B. I think, like we said many times, man. I would say the biggest, other than The Rock. Whatever happened backstage with their creative, I would say the biggest fumble in this entire project was there was no plan B. What we got as a turnaround was a random, just out of the blue promo on SmackDown that turned them babyface. That was it. I mean, that was the squash of the product. I mean, that was the squash of the project, and that led to Brock Lesnar coming. And have we seen Brock Lesnar since WrestlePalooza?
When was that?
That was September 20th.
I think we did. I think we saw Lesnar a couple of weeks ago, where again he came out and destroyed people and said nothing.
Okay, it was on SmackDown.
I think so.
Okay, so even if it was a couple of weeks ago, no follow up with that. We don't know who's gonna.
No.
We don't know the point or anything like that.
No, not at all.
Oh, okay. It was the Corey Graves.
Yeah. And then Heyman came out and managed them. Was that Lollapalooza?
That was WrestlePalooza.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was it. That was after WrestlePalooza or before it? With the Cole and
God, bro, I don't even remember. I don't remember, Chris. This stuff is so unmemorable. I don't remember, man.
Regardless of what it was, no follow with Brock, and we don't know what the world is going on with that, man. So unfortunate, man.